I am just getting set up, guys. I should just do a quick sound test, actually. So, give me 1 second. I really need to get a starting soon screen for my main thing. Just do a quick sound test. Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a bit of a Dawn of War. While I'm in the Soulstorm game, I am going to be playing the original version. Just double checking my stream is working, because it does not seem to be on my phone at the moment. So can you shout out in chat if you can actually see the stream, please? Because it does not seem to be playing for me just now. Is it stopped? No, we are live. Okay. Twice. Yeah, no, we are live. Anyway, without further ado, we are going to jump back into mission 4
the city
here.
of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is...
As I'm replaying a mission we've already played, I'm just going to jump straight into the mission here. Let's just check. My stream has kept the game on. Yes. Because the other day it decided that we weren't actually playing a game, which did not help. Ah, I like that. So with this modded version, these guys are actually in a stance where they can shoot to start with, which is quite useful. So we're going to let them ping away before I take my assault marines over.
Taking damage.
How is everyone doing today anyway? Oh, some of them jumped over. Cheeky. Hey, Nose, how you doing?
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
This mod makes these guys actually shoot. It's beautiful. Beautiful. How is my audio level? I think it looks like I need to turn my volume down a bit. Hang on. Why have all my settings changed? All of these should be high. I'm not going to change it just now.
At your command. We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command. Yes, my lord. We are the Emperor's
I think it's time to jump.
Taking at your command.
I may regret jumping this early. take him out.
Orders received. Heresy grows from idleness. Maintain attack formation. We stand ready. What's your order? Awaiting orders.
God, this is so much tougher. It's kind of terrifying. I'm going to jump back.
To the sky. We stand ready. Returning to battle.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
So, while the mod for Soulstorm is good, so you can play it in full screen, it does make the game much tougher, which I guess makes it more interesting for you guys to watch because you get to see me fail a lot.
Scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second Orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Okay.
Your order. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7
get
to
building.
1 initiated.
Fear not the Psyker. I shall never tire.
The Emperor protects.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Get the armory going and then get... Just probably should have got the chapter barracks first, to be fair.
Yes, my lord.
You guys can go start capping there. You
Knowledge
guys
is
can come and
power.
start capping here.
Hide it well.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Gonna get a turret up here as well, because I remember from last time they did sneak through our lines quite a lot, so we want to make sure we are well on the road, well set up.
Objective achieved.
Assault Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks. Melter bomb research
Yes,
is now
Lord.
available.
With all due haste,
Right.
I
And
await
actually,
your
one of you
instructions.
can chuck that on there straight away.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Marine squad
I mean, if we can get here leveled straight up, that's good. Well, get my vehicle cap increased as soon as I can too.
Yes, Lord.
Get this turret up and running. Probably want a second turret up here as soon as I can,
await your
actually.
Instructions. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Marine squad deployed.
Straight into a turret as soon as I can afford it anyway.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist
Taking
to
damage.
serve.
Here we go. See, told you they were going to come that way.
Await your instructions.
Orders received.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Fear our wrath.
They've got quite a good jump range, actually.
My brother.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
We should be able to join one of them.
My palace is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
There we
Orders
go.
received.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Let's get another. You can come
Machine
repair
cult
here.
is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles.
Oh, did I lose my other tech priest? I think I did.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Heresy grows mindless.
I stand ready.
Get some sergeants into my squads.
What is your will?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Fear
guilt.
denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Ah, I
Yes,
didn't.
most
Oh well.
beneficent
Gives me a
one.
spare. Let's get a second turret here.
721 initiated.
Don't necessarily want them
Yes,
to be missile
most
turrets.
beneficent one.
Want quite a chunky setup around here.
I await your instructions.
There is no such thing
Yes,
as innocence.
most beneficent
I want to get this
one.
machine cult as soon as I can. Because I want dreadnoughts.
Build routine 721
There is no such
initiated.
thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Fear not the psycho. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Right,
Hope
let's
is the
start
first
pushing.
step on the road to disappointment.
Orders received, brother.
Here to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Fear our wrath. Onward to glory!
The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, we now have a spare guy to move forwards
Yes,
with us and
Lord.
keep things repaired.
Yes, Lord.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
There we go.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Whirlwinds and their
Hope is the
long-range
first step on the
artillery
road
are
to
being made
disappointment.
available. Build them from the machine cult.
I need more strategic points, unsurprisingly.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, God damn it, why did we
First
stop
step
capping?
On the road to disappointment.
Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant.
Fear not the psycho. I stand ready.
Ah!
Objective log.
I love the way I say I want to build that and then I go and build other things and stop myself building it. Tell me off for doing that, guys. Feel free to tell me off. Feel free to backseat game, guys. It's years since I played this, so I probably need
I
it.
await your instructions.
No, saving it for now. Get this capped.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I await your instructions.
An open mind is like a fortress with
Taking
its
damage.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Maintain attack formation. Orders received.
Knowledge is power.
Fear denies faith.
Fear not the psycho.
No, bring everybody back here, please.
Road to disappointment.
Activating jump back. To the skies.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Oh, one of them didn't make it up!
Ever vigilant.
Fear not the psycho. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Knowledge is power. Fight it well. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Denies faith.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, move forward and take that group out.
What's your order?
I await your instructions.
Right. And I'll do for now, nicely. I fully expect to lose here, by the way, repeatedly.
There is no such thing as
The
innocence.
Emperor
Only
protects.
degrees of guilt. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Oop.
My knowledge is at your
You guys can
disposal.
jump back down. If you...
My
I'm an
An
idiot.
open mind
Never mind.
is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Into fold, as you wish.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Smite!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Let's actually jump them back up and get this capped.
What's your order?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I await your instructions.
There we go.
I
I'm
await
going to get
your
another energy
instructions.
thing ready for the future, and let's increase my vehicle cap.
I await your instructions.
I stand ready.
Faith is our shield.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The area is secure.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Oops, didn't mean to rally.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
That'll do very
Fear not,
nicely.
Striker. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Whirlwind
Oh
artillery
yeah.
tank here.
I am going to set him up on 2, and he can stick with this guy
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
and back me up.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
For some reason, I think lots of missiles and melters may be useful in this mission.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I can't possibly explain why I've suddenly... It's just a feeling I've got, guys. Get myself a dread. Keep upping my capacity.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Whirlwind here.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Whirlwind artillery
disappointment.
tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I have awoken.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Knowledge is power.
He gets to move on with the main body.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Command me.
Whirlwind here.
Command me.
Whirlwind here.
Yeah, but he can stay in burn stance.
Again.
Whirlwind here.
So he will preferentially attack buildings now.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Testing, testing.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind here.
It is better.
So
that
let's
I
keep
live for
sneaking good.
myself.
Cheers, man. I was just getting a bit paranoid because nobody said anything. I was wondering if I was giving out any noise. So I was just checking on my phone. Cheers, man.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Here come the bad guys.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy objective.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind artillery tank.
Whirlwind straight on that.
Better to die for
Oh, not you, not you, not you, not you. You shouldn't be attacking things.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I am the instrument of his will. Moving out.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
cat.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. As the rats fall from the heavens.
You get to go put a cap on that, please.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Even in death, I still serve. We are the Emperor's chosen. I am the instrument of his will.
Pull back a bit, please, guys.
Command me.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Stick together. Yeah, all these guys in hold ground stance. Let's get a few more units out. Still can't get another.
Incoming!
Apparently I'm only allowed one.
Is certainly not an orc trait.
We need to find an alternate route. We need to take out the orc artillery. Research melter bombs at the chapel barracks.
No! No, we just lost the Dready. Take out their Dread, please.
Its gates unguarded.
Let's take out that building. Clear those jump boys. And take out this guy. Smite it! Let's get this place out.
I await your instructions.
We must fall back. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unguarded.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Happy. It is appreciated. If you are interested, by the way, guys, if there is a full stream version of the stream if you're watching on my short stream on my channel as well.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
I am getting my butt kicked.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We'll take these guys out and we're going to fall back. Let's kill this first.
Praise the Emperor. Rock solid. Yes, my carry a big gun.
Okay.
There is no such thing as innocence.
You can join
Only
that
degrees of
squad.
Command me.
Fear denies faith.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of faith.
Ah.
Yes, Lord?
You can head up here to build this.
Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor protects. Your order. What would you have?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien.
I am the instrument of his will.
Let's get these guys up here to support us. The bloodiest Christmas fight ever.
Follow my lead.
That is true. That is true. So nose. Yes, plan is to stream Total War. These also aren't Blood Angels. They're Blood Ravens. Believe they are actually a Smurf chapter, but it's an unknown founding. But yeah, plan is to stream some Total War. In fact, what I'll probably do, might annoy you, nose, is I'll stream Total War in the short stream, and I'll record it full screen at the same time, so I can use it for videos later on.
I await your instructions.
At last, back to war. I have awoken.
An easy objective.
Yeah, and take all this out and get that. There's some stuff down here to take.
An easy objective.
Faith is eternal.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
No, that's not these guys. These guys were made specifically for the game, so they're not a fan-made chapter. I forget which fan-made it was. Which one that was. There is a fan-made cat chapter. I think it might be a Blood Angel successor, which was the fan-made chapter, which was made official. But I can't remember it because Blood Ravens are dubiously official.
No brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I am the instrument of his will.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. My faith is my shield.
Okay, let's get my guys back to full strength. Oops.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Right, charge.
Confirm.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Command me.
My aim shall not falter.
Take out that big mech. My submarine's just too squishy.
My knowledge
I am the instrument of his will.
At your command.
By my command. Attack!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Under fire.
Right, next, let's take this out because it allows them to respawn people.
Follow me into battle.
Artillery tank here.
Oh, we've been attacked from behind as well. Oh, that's not good.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here.
Command me.
Yeah, we dealt with it.
Follow my lead. Follow me into battle.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack forward. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Right, let's just march everybody right in.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Command me. I am ready to
At
serve.
your command.
Again.
We are united in his service.
Whirlwind here.
I am the instrument of his will.
I think we got this base sorted.
I await your instructions.
We will establish a forward
Taking
base at
damage.
this location to facilitate ready access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried. Thermoplasma generators are available.
I shall
They will
order.
provide us greater access to power.
Whirlwind here.
Okay, so they want me to build a forward base, which is this guy's job. I need 700 requisition to do it, so I have to wait a bit. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Right, let's get this capped and push on.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I do realise I was building up requisition
stand
and then I
ready.
went and spent, and now I'm spending it, but I'd prefer to have full units first.
Consolidating position on the standing ready. Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve. Again.
What is your order?
That is capped. Let's get
I
everybody
shall
up
not
here.
Emperor's chosen.
At last, back to
Heresy
war.
grows from
Whirlwind
idleness.
artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build
Getting that on
routine
there will help us cap
721
quicker.
initiated.
hide it well.
Command me.
Whirlwind artillery
I
tank here.
am the instrument of his will.
Okay, I think we're basically almost at full strength, which is good.
Die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. As you wish.
Okay, I'm going to save now for the 700 to get the forward base going.
Here to serve.
Faith is eternal.
Heresy grows from
An open
idleness.
mind is like a fortress with its
It is
gates
better
unbarred
to
and
die for
unguarded.
the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord.
Somebody'll know. Somebody'll know. And now I will know. Mwah.
Initializing build protocol.
Command me.
I shall not fail.
I don't know enough about Minotaur's lore, so feel free to lore dump on them, by the way.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve.
I have absolutely no problem with people lore dumping in my
I am
chat.
ready to serve again. Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The enemy is attacking.
Even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind artillery.
No.
I am ready to serve
No nose nose.
again.
No, no Iron Warriors propaganda in this chat.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Take them out!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Follow me into
At last, back to war.
I lost a unit of assault marines. Spy jet! Come on guys, move forwards. Take this one out first.
We are united. His service.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, let's get this one built. Oh, this isn't finished yet.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Oh, it's a shame.
Death I still serve. Command me.
Oh, sneaky guys behind. Get our asses back here.
I serve mankind.
Whirlwind here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Artillery tank here.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here.
One unit
Today
can stay
the
to
enemy
cap.
shall know fear.
I am ready to serve again. At last, back to war.
Goddamn rocket boys.
Fear not the sight.
Praise the Emperor.
Really, they don't seem to like moving where I tell them to a lot.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
For the glory of the Emperor. For terror.
Avenue, you can stay in cap, like I keep saying. Not having the best day today. But he's not Dante. There's that fundamental downside. He's not Dante. want to get another...
Position secure.
To be fair, I'm going to stop building up here. Get a full base set up here.
Instructions.
Now that you cannot say with a straight face.
Initiated.
Faith and duty. Agreed.
Whirlwind here.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery
Faith
tank here.
is eternal.
Whirlwind here.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind here.
Yeah, no, I think that's
I
it.
am the instrument of his will.
That's it. Atlasia. Sorry if I pronounced your name horrifically. There is a fan-made chapter which did become canon though, and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, completely. Everything is canon and nothing is canon.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Okay, and let's get the melter charges. Actually, first.
Command me.
We are getting there, so we're going to start the push towards their last bit of base now. It's going to annoy me now while I'm obviously not going to Google it now, but I know there is an actual fan-made chapter
I shall not fail.
which did get, or a fan chapter, you know, a homebrew chapter, which got made into a real one. And it's going to infuriate me until I remember what it is.
I am ready to serve again.
Excellent. Melter bomb research is complete. Assault Marines can now use their melter bomb ability to destroy those orc artillery tanks.
Right.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument.
Look at that nonsense.
Ah!
I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We
Melter
must
bomb?
take this
No.
creature down.
Marine squad deployed.
Oh, get back. Don't want to lose my tank. Smite it!
Marine squad deployed.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
To be fair, Dante is not the strongest chapter master. What he is a great tactician. He is also fairly strong because, you know, he's got named character armor.
Knowledge is power.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I still serve.
Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming.
Oh, I hate this bit. We are getting our asses handed to us. Let's take this thing out.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Command me.
Get your butts up here. Get us down. Get that mech boy out. The war boss out.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the
Oh, I thought I'd killed it. I obviously didn't quite kill it.
I am ready to serve.
Yeah, we are out of assault marines.
Even in death,
Oh god, some of them got behind us.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. They will never see it coming.
I am ready to serve again.
Ever vigilant.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
These guys can reinforce right to about here.
At last,
Marine
back
squad
to war.
deployed.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Keep Keep pushing. Yeah. Yeah, no, one's written by authors, you know, that's kind of semi-official in the first place. I mean, don't the Space Wolves only have like one successor chapter because because they found it really hard to replenish, to get themselves replenished, and mostly because every 5 minutes Magnus turns up and destroys half their planet.
Marine squad deployed, awaiting orders.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to
Awaiting
serve
orders.
again.
Agreed.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Awaiting orders.
Space Marines, advance!
Fate is eternal. Even in death,
Awaiting orders.
My aim shall not falter.
Marine squad deployed.
I mean, if it did that, that's quite nice. No, I do think that is the story I heard as well, but it was a sort of Make-A-Wish thing. And they're Primaris, I believe, the Space Wolf one, and they are the only Primaris. Well, I believe they're the only Space Wolf successor. No, we lost our Tonk.
For the glory
We
of the
stand
Empire.
ready.
Fate is eternal.
Come on, keep recruiting, guys.
At last, back to war. I am ready to serve.
Let's get this taken out.
Stand ready.
Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
Yes, my lord.
At last, back
Yes,
to war.
my lord.
Follow my lead.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy.
For the glory
Let's push
of the
down and get
Empire.
that tank first.
Confirmed.
At your command.
Follow me into battle. We shall know no fear.
Command me. Fate is eternal.
Fate is our shield.
Come on,
Yes, my
come
lord.
on.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed.
What is your order?
Even in death, I
Awaiting
still
orders.
serve. Fate is eternal.
What is your order?
I am ready to serve again.
For the Emperor.
At last, back to war. Even in death, I still serve. I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war. Even in death, I still serve.
Dinosaurs have 10 Contemptor Dreadnoughts. It's a bit overkill.
Space Marines,
I am
advance!
ready to serve again.
Follow me into battle.
Is the first step on the road to disappointment.
At last, back to war. Even in death, I still
I
serve.
stand ready.
Command me.
For terror.
Yeah, that feels like cheating, Mike, having 10 Contemptor Dreadnoughts.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
I'm not a fan of the new dreads. I really should have my metal. I've got an old metal dreadnought who's missing an arm. Battle damage. Battle damage.
Even in death, I still serve. Faith is eternal. Even in death, I still serve.
Taking damage. What's your order? Fear denies faith. We stand ready.
I am the instrument of his will.
For the honor.
Obviously, I've got a weird Tau thing behind me. Tau battle suit, just 'cause I thought it looked cool.
Follow my lead.
I don't actually play the tabletop anymore, so.
We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready. At your command.
Yeah, but the High Lords are rather corrupt, man. So what's the... So if they work directly for the High Lords, what's Gilliman done to them?
Faith and duty.
Because Gilliman is not a fan of the High Lords.
We stand ready.
Ah, cool, man. I heard about wolf spears. I said there is definitely a fan one, but no, I know the Space Wolves they do have successor chapters, but they are few and far between, and most are unknown lineage, and the Space Wolves don't necessarily even know about them. God damn it! This is the annoying thing when they're sneaking around me like this.
Even in death I still serve.
For the glory.
Right, let's take that tank out. I do still have both my arrows up here somewhere.
Agreed.
Marine
Space
squad
Marines,
deployed.
advance.
Let's get these taken out. I don't know enough of the Salamander lore. But as I say, I know the Space Wolves, basically their big issue is that obviously they, for some strange reason, the Thousand Sons, well, not the Thousand Sons, I don't think the Thousand Sons really care. Magnus the Red, for some strange reason, does not like them. Can't imagine why.
The Emperor
It
protects.
is better to die for the Emperor than for yourself.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I mean, beating Ultramarine successor chapters is not the hardest thing because there's like 9 million different Ultramarine successor chapters. If it's a successor chapter and you don't know where it came from, it's probably Ultramarines.
For the Emperor. Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle.
Hey, boss.
We shall know no fear. By my command. Attack.
I wonder if they're, Mike, I wonder if they're in canon, like, not getting upgraded. Nah. Even, the one thing you can say about Papa Smurf is he's not actually that vindictive. Even if he doesn't like them, they would still get the upgrades.
Ever vigilant.
Even in death I still
Awaiting
serve.
orders.
Come on, let's keep upgrading people.
This day shall be a glorious one. Faith and duty.
Nice faith.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Primaris, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a bit
For terror.
odd.
We are united.
I think they're a bit,
Space Marines.
yeah.
Vigilant.
I mean, they were very much to get sales, let's be honest.
We stand ready.
At last, back to war.
Ooh, we've got another Dreddy.
Big guy. Agreed. I shall not fail. For the honor of the chapter. My aim shall not falter.
Taking damage.
Even in death I
Fear
still
denies
serve.
faith.
Right, up here is cleared, so it's going to be around up here now.
Faith is our shield.
Nearly got
We
this
are
one
the
done.
Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Awaiting orders. We stand ready.
Yes, that is... the Salamanders are the feel-good chapter.
Faith is our shield.
Faith and duty.
Yes, they are faster at shooting the orcs because they're painted red. At least that's what the orcs believe.
Faith is eternal.
For the honor of the chapter, we shall know no fear. Follow my lead. I serve mankind. My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter.
I think we almost got this.
Even in death I still serve.
My aim shall not falter.
Even in death I still serve.
Is orc blood red? Do orcs have blood?
Duty.
Command me.
Because they are fungus, right?
At last, back to war.
I'm not going to repeat that comment on stream because I don't want the stream to be demonetized.
Brother Tantheus,
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
anything else to report?
The Orc war boss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos.
Uh-oh.
Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus's demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Not sure the orcs
Who
can
is
think that clearly.
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my space marines to him.
I don't
Inquisitor
believe
or
Inquisitors
not.
can
Then why is he
technically
here?
override
Does he
Space
suspect one of
Marines.
us of
Sometimes they get
heresy?
away with
He is
it,
an
but
Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered.
I mean, I assume they're
Inquisitor
based on
Toth,
Terra, Mike.
welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
The legs. The 2 legs. Go have a look. Well, I have part of my metal dreadnought here. My admin forgot the legs. I only have one arm. It is a Furioso, so it used to have 2. You know.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers. and could mass more than a large
You
enough
think you can
force
persuade
to
an orc
overwhelm
of something,
the Imperial
Bass?
armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience. And that...
Okay, let's jump into the mission. No, Mike, you cannot. Because my admin is also my daughter, and she will ban you for that. Nose is not my admin. While he is a moderator, he is not my admin. Okay.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
You're right, Bass. From the looks of it, the Emperor
This does
cannot save
involve
any of their
You should have
hairlines.
shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Oh dear,
The
Bass.
Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Oh dear. Less protective, I believe, is the correct word. Not unprotected. Less
Orbital
protected.
Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Right, 1 second.
Sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Instructions.
Ooh, cool.
I am ready to pass judgment.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Get some units out before we go
I await your
anywhere.
instructions.
I don't.
Yes, Lord.
Have any caps yet.
Marine squad deployed.
So I want to be a bit
await your
careful about that.
instructions. Initializing build protocol.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Scouts
peace.
awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Marine squad deployed. Moving out. What is your order?
Okay. Getting all my heroes embedded into units.
With me, brothers.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
How can I serve? What is it you desire? Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
Marine
Let's
squad
not keep
deployed.
him embedded in there.
Do not give me reason to return. What is it you desire? Men, you will follow my directives from here on out. Its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, so we're still building the monastery add-on. Which way first?
What is it you desire?
Getting into position.
What is it you desire?
You can say it, I just won't repeat it.
On patrol, we will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Let's head up here and see what's been going on.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Right, let's get here capped.
Yes, Lord.
Consolidating position on the objective. Marine squad deployed.
Have I really burnt through all of my
None can stand before
resources
the Inquisition.
already?
Direct us to the enemy.
I am ready
think
to
I have.
pass judgment.
Search commencing.
Here
Right,
to
one of
serve.
these guys can go and get a cap on this.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
What is your order?
I know, technically I need to go... Oh no, that's the entrance to the map, so no, I don't go that way.
Yes, my lord. Gathering
Faith
intelligence.
is our shield.
Orcs,
Scouts
attack!
advance. Scouts charge.
At your command.
For the Emperor.
Smite them!
Let the grenade fly!
Wait, They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
Yes, my lord.
What could inspire
Scouts
fear
advance.
in an orc?
Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Strategic point identified.
So this was completely pointless on that side.
Here to serve. Build routine 721.
I mean, I say that, it might not be completely pointless.
Yes, I am prepared.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Get that upgraded,
am
give it some
prepared.
defenses. No, get this cap, don't
Infiltrating
move on
enemy
too
territory.
quickly.
Yes, most beneficent
Securing
one.
objective.
As you wish.
Bast, there isn't from me,
Yes.
but YouTube
Scouts
can
advance.
be a bit funny.
Getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy
Here
positions.
to serve. With all due haste.
Something is not right here.
Yes,
These
most
orc bodies
beneficent
do
one.
not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands.
None
We
can
must proceed
stand
with
before
caution.
the Inquisition.
I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I await
Right,
your
I need-
instructions.
I want to make sure I leave room for this.
With all due haste.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Gathering intelligence. Yes,
Eldar!
Information about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos. I will have answers either way. Press on.
Take out that warlock!
I am ready to pass judgment.
Grenade!
Standing by to tend to our
stand
wounded.
before the
Build
Inquisition.
them at the sacred artifact.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Ooh.
I await your instructions.
And we need an armory.
With all due haste.
Apothecary ready.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Apothecary here.
None can stand
The battlefield
before the
awaits.
Inquisition.
on patrol.
Let's get that capped. Assume I can
What are
embed
your
him
needs?
into a unit.
The enemy is requires my aid. What are your needs?
Oh crap!
Commencing infiltration.
Mr. Apothecary, fall
The
back!
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Goddamn teleporting Eldar!
Getting into position. We will take them
The
down from here.
battlefield awaits.
He may have been a bit braver than, you know, had more brains than
How can I serve?
bravery than brains. I can get multiple apothecaries.
The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here. Apothecary ready.
Smite them! Ooh. I mean, realistically, let's be honest, I'd be a dead Space Marine.
How can I serve? Who requires my aid?
That's a tricky one.
Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Objective acquired.
What type of
I
Space
will
Marine would I
crush
be?
the
Type
enemy
rather
in
than
the
chapter, I guess you mean.
What are your needs? your needs? Strategic point identified.
I mean, you'd probably want to be a Terminator because they're kind of the best of the best, but...
We think alike.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a Grey Knight. If it was Chapter, a Grey Knight would be the worst, because you are fighting the worst things.
Apothecary here.
Agreed.
Apothecary here.
Ah, they took out my other, tech priest.
The battlefield awaits.
What is your
Marine
will?
squad deployed. What are your needs? At your command. Awaiting orders. Ready. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Right, you can join this unit, and they're gonna be a guard unit.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The area is secure.
Okay, let's keep pushing.
Here to serve. I will do as you
Apothecary
ask.
here.
We think alike. No one will stop us.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
We think alike.
I mean, a lot of chapters just don't know about the Grey Knights, but nobody really knows what the Grey Knights are. That's the other thing about them. Yeah, librarian would be good fun. The danger of being a librarian is your head might just explode.
Tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult. Bring up the scouts. Their sniper rifles will be sure to break the spirits of these aliens and allow us to close and destroy them with minimal losses.
How can I serve?
I will crush the
My scouts are dead. You say bring up my scouts. They're dead.
the enemy beneath my boot.
Rhino transport deployed. Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge within our armor.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts here.
Transport deployed.
Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
Okay, get them forwards to start sniping the enemy.
Scouts in position.
That, they can jump in that.
Rhino ready. We carry the Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared.
The Emperor protects.
The battlefield
I'm sorry, how
awaits.
many units can I put in a Rhino?
Taking damage.
Ah, 2.
Rhino ready.
What are your needs?
No one
How can I
will
serve?
stop us.
Send the rest of the guys back here.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Scouts disembarking. Scouts in position. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. Yes,
There
my
we
lord.
go.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The battlefield awaits.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
How can I serve?
That'll do.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Cleanse, purge,
Here to
kill.
serve.
Right, I want to pop a turret next to this.
Initializing build
The
protocol.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Scouts
finest.
awaiting orders.
Let's keep sneaking my
Scouts here.
scouts forwards, take some more of them out. Those poor Eldar. Yeah.
Gathering intelligence.
Rhino here. Rhino ready. Rhino transport is prepared.
Disembarking. What are your needs? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
At your command. Commencing infiltration. I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing.
The enemy is attacking! The battlefield awaits.
Ah, we still have some up there. Oh well.
No one will
What are your
stop
needs?
us.
Yes, my lord. On patrol.
How can I serve?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, hang on. Yes, 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 yes. Up we go.
Direct us to the enemy. Weapons ready. It is a battlefield awaits.
Scouts awaiting orders.
How can I serve?
At your command.
Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits.
Yes, my
Well,
lord.
my scouts didn't do a particularly good job there, did they?
Apothecary here.
I will
Scouts
crush
in
the
position.
enemy beneath my
What are your
feet.
needs?
We think alike.
Scouts here.
Think alike.
How can I
Take
serve?
out the webway gate.
Apothecary here.
Scouts ready.
What are your needs?
Praise the Emperor.
How can I serve?
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Walk softly. Carry a big
One Eldar base down.
Rhino here.
These guys can go on a suicide run up there because I'm honestly not that fussed by them.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
On the
finest.
Bretonians. They're okay for horsey boys.
The enemy is attacking.
Yeah, they've got more stuff hidden on the sides.
Scouts ready.
Let's send my scouts.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead.
What are
and
your
mark any
needs?
enemy positions.
Yes, Bretonians. Bretonians are not just French people. They are a mixture. They are a kind of
We will move
Frenchy
ahead
British.
and mark
Apothecary
any
here.
enemy positions. At your command.
Apothecary
Whirlwind
here.
artillery tanks deployed.
Scouts ready.
Apothecary here. Under fire. How can I serve?
Rhino transport is prepared.
What are your needs? How can I serve?
Agreed. They
Let's
will
go take that
How
out.
can I serve?
At your command.
What are your needs?
Scouts here.
Apothecary here. Apothecary here.
Melter.
Their judgment is at
Apothecary
hand.
here.
Scouts in position.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Yes, my lord. At your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Come on, let's take that Viper out.
Death to the heretics.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind here.
Their judgment is at hand. No one will stop us.
Take that out.
Yes, my lord. Our land is true.
Marine squad
Whirlwind
deployed.
artillery tank here.
was your order?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Objective acquired.
I
We
will
stand
crush
ready.
the
Scouts
enemy
here.
beneath my boot.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Let's move forward to take that out and get the cat.
Marine squad deployed. Take and hold.
Right, where are you?
Here to serve.
You can go get a cap on.
I
Oh,
exist
we've
to
lost
serve.
here. Interesting.
Ever vigilant.
I mean,
Marine squad
specs aren't a
deployed.
thing. There. Stats. We're fine on materials and stuff. My objective: destroy the Eldar.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Position secure. Direct us to the enemy. Take and hold. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Awaiting orders.
Agreed.
Direct us to the enemy.
Agreed.
Hang on, you didn't salute a commissar and you're still alive? I don't believe that.
Boot.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord.
Tagging hits.
With all due haste.
Scouts ready. On patrol. I sense danger. I root it out.
Here we go. Kill them all!
Direct us to the enemy.
We think alike.
I do want hold ground stance, but hold ground stance, they don't seem to ever push.
I am prepared. I am ready to pass judgment.
Oh, take out the banshees!
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Whirlwind here.
No one can stop us.
Tagging hits.
Whirlwind artillery tank
Here
here.
to serve.
Get
Yes,
another
Lord.
turret next to this one. Oh, let's get some more Hellfire Dreads.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Death to the heretics. I shall crush you with my Inquisitorial boot.
The area is secure.
Death to the heretics. I will crush
You
the
see what I mean?
enemy
Whereas
beneath
if they go on attack stance, do they actually charge?
They agree. Death to the heretics.
I have awoken.
There we go. Let's get here, capped.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
The battlefield awaits.
This guy's doing a nice job here.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Here to serve. Here to serve.
I have awoken.
Come on,
With
Cap.
all
Here.
due haste.
Artillery tank here.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Okay. We seem to be slowly pushing through them. But I don't want to jinx myself too much.
Agreed.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I have awoken.
I will crush the enemy beneath
Yes,
my
my lord.
boot.
Should really be sending my scouts ahead, but
Taking damage.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
goddamn warp spiders!
Scouts ready.
Whirlwind can stay on burn stance.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I mean, scout tanks are a thing, aren't they, Bass? Right? Smite them! And chuck a grenade at
You
them.
know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve
command.
death.
Ah, so there's an orc base there.
I shall crush you beneath my
Did I just walk right into the middle of a battle? Oh, now my chatbots decided to work in both of my chats at once.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Him out. You can build up.
Yes, Lord? As you wish.
What is your order?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts in position.
My scouts can come
Strategic
get this.
point identified.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Their judgment is at hand.
God damn, why did I walk into the middle of a battle? I mean, I was gonna have to push into it, but still.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Their judgment is at hand. Death, I am ready to pass judgment. Their judgment is at hand. I shall crush you beneath my Inquisitorial.
No worries, Bass.
Agreed.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Artillery tank here.
The first
I
step
think it's
on
time
the
to
road
fall back.
disappointment.
Agreed.
Fall back! Fall back, brothers!
We the
There is no such thing as innocence.
Scouts here.
Only degrees of guilt.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Marine squad deployed.
Whirlwind here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Ever
Dom, yeah?
vigilant.
Defending objective.
Whirlwind here.
Agreed. We
At your command.
Taking heavy fire.
Scouts ready.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions.
Whirlwind here.
Yeah, I need to. Hey, Bass.
My fate is my shield.
Thought it was going a bit too easily there.
Scouts here. Scouts here.
Beware.
Smite them! And grenades!
I am prepared.
none can stand before the Inquisition.
He who stands with me shall be my
I have awoken.
What would you have me do? Today the enemy shall
I
know
am
fear.
prepared. We the Agreed. I am prepared. To me, brothers. None can stand before their position. They will burn. Their judgment is at hand.
Scouts here. Commencing
Scouts from
infiltration.
right to the back.
The open mind is like a fortress. Gates unbarred.
That did not go so well, guys. That did not go so well. We need to replenish now.
At last, back to war.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build
It is
protocol.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve again.
I await your instructions.
Am I only allowed a certain amount of turrets? Have I wasted my turrets in stupid places? What happens if I upgrade a couple? Can I destroy a building?
I am the instrument of his will.
Old Dread. Is the best Dread. Yes, I know it needs painting.
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Heresy grows from idleness. Heresy grows from
I am ready to
Slowly get our replenishment.
Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
Yeah, no, you can still play the old Dreads.
Ever vigilant.
At last, back to war. Faith is eternal.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Marine squad deployed.
You should be able to see both chats, Bass.
Fear denies faith. Heresy grows from idleness. We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Walk softly and carry a big
At
gun.
last, back to war.
This is horrible. So I'm going to have to push right into the middle of that mayhem again.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
There must be a way to get rid of the building I don't
Yes,
want.
Lord.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We stand ready.
I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve.
Apothecary ready.
At last, back to war.
Agreed.
Scouts in position.
The
Yes, my
enemy
lord.
is
On
attacking.
patrol.
How can I serve? I follow your commands. Fire in the hole! What are you
These guys are just having fun down here. I had a dreadnought's going to wander into the flank.
Here to serve.
I am the instrument of his will.
Odd. I don't know, Bass. Ah, okay.
I am the instrument of his will.
Agreed.
I am the instrument of his will.
Okay, we are making sure we are at full strength before we
The
push
fallen
forwards
shall be forever
again.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Because I like not being dead.
What would you have me do?
I am prepared.
The battlefield
An
awaits.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. What is it you desire?
I am ready to
The
serve.
battlefield
Again.
awaits.
I am the instrument of his will.
I should probably get some just bog standard dreadnoughts. When I can.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yeah, no, I do wonder if I should just stream in shorts format. Or long form format, but it's tricky because a lot of people do like the full format. You know, the big format.
Even in death I still serve.
But my plan is, with my Warhammer content, I'm going to stream Warhammer in the shorts format.
Agreed.
This won't be the only way I do it, but I will also...
Taking heavy fire.
Their judgment is at hand.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
It is better to die.
Take him out!
Agreed. They will burn. Agreed. No one will stop us.
Let's get a grenade in here.
Let the grenade fly.
Smite them. Let's just wander straight into the base. There's no subtlety. Straight into the orc goddamn base.
Even in death I still serve.
Whoops.
Taking hate.
Command.
No, keep walking. Right into their base. Don't stop!
Orders received, brother.
Flood it!
I am ready to serve. Again. I am ready to serve. Again.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
I am the instrument of his will. Command.
Stop messing around outside. Get your asses into the base.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal.
Take out their main building.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Ever vigilant. Under fire.
What the heck?
Even in death I still serve.
Chat. What? What? I don't want to know.
None can stand before the Inquisition. Walk softly.
Leave your Slaneshi stuff at home.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Direct us.
He who stands with me shall be.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We nearly got this base.
Today, the enemy
Oh no, they're attacking my other base again. How will I possibly not care?
Today, the enemy shall be.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Their judgment is at hand. Agreed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I shall crush crush you beneath my Inquisitorial boot.
Faith is eternal.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Strategic point identified.
Let's get one unit capping this one. There we go. The orcs be dead.
Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence.
Get my scouts
We'll
up
move
here,
ahead.
keeping an eye on what's
Better
going
to die
on.
for the Emperor than live for yourself.
While we start replenishing.
Fear denies faith. How can I serve? Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield.
Even
Good.
in death I
The
still
battlefield
serve.
awaits. Fear denies
What
faith.
is it you desire?
Yeah, try not to go too nuts spamming chat, guys.
I am ready to serve.
Walk
Again.
softly and carry a big gun.
No one will stop us.
Scouts in position. On patrol. Search commencing.
It is better to die for the Emperor
No,
than
let's
live
make sure
for
we get.
yourself.
Oh,
How can I serve?
My faith is my shield.
Here to serve.
while it's
I
safe.
shall obey.
No worries. Okay.
Defending objective.
At last, back to war.
How can I serve?
Objective achieved.
At last, back to war.
Yes, my lord. Search commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Even in death, I still serve.
I await your instructions.
You can start building here and
With
put
all
you
due
on
haste.
free.
At last, back to war.
I think it's time to start
We
pushing
think
again.
I will crush the enemy
At your
beneath my
command.
boot.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Scouts in position.
At last, back
At
to
your
war.
command.
If only the scouts could
Their
call down
judgment is
orbital
at
strikes.
They will burn. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Under fire.
I am ready to serve.
Scouts ready.
Again, it is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Their judgment is at hand. No one will stop us. No one will stop us. Their judgment is at hand.
I have awoken.
I agree.
Take that out
Faith is eternal.
before they teleport too many more troops in.
I am ready to serve. Again,
Yes, most beneficent one.
Get a cap on that one to make it go quicker.
at last, back to war.
I already managed to lose my whirlwind.
Crush the enemy beneath my boot. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. We think alike.
Taking damage.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Judgment is at hand.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Damn warp spiders.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire.
It is terrible. My beard is pathetic.
Again,
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position. On
at
patrol.
last, back to war.
I will crush the enemy beneath my
Scouts
boot.
awaiting
It
orders.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Oh, they're back down here.
serve again. I am the instrument of his will.
Scouts here.
At last, back to war.
No one will stop us.
I think things are about to get fun.
We think alike. We think alike. We think alike.
Technically didn't have the beard when I got my wife, so.
Agreed.
Under fire.
But she does like it. Burn them! Yes, Bass, what is your question? Can you unmute Bass, by the way? Nose. Just don't go nuts in the chat, because other people are trying to chat, Bass.
At your command.
We think alike.
Scouts here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Agreed.
Just don't go nuts with spam.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Yes, I am married, Nose.
Scouts awaiting
Even
orders.
in death, I still serve.
We think alike.
Let the grenades fly.
I have a very geeky wife as well. Great. I mean, how else do you think I have a 17-year-old daughter? Nose. Looks like we have no scouts anymore.
His will. Even in death, I still serve. I am the instrument of his will.
I wouldn't go that far. She's very geeky. She doesn't like Warhammer. I mean, she doesn't not like Warhammer. She's just not got an opinion on it. My daughter, however, since Space Marine, is like, oh my god, Warhammer! And I approve of the chapter she decided she likes, because it's the best one.
Fear denies faith.
Even in death, I still serve.
I have 2 children!
I shall crush you.
I've got a 17-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Marine squad deployed.
Nose, I asked you to unmute him.
Their judgment is at hand. I shall crush you.
Oh, we might need to fall back again.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Sorry, Bass, you will be unmuted. I think it's time to fall back a little bit.
The enemy. They are close.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear not the Psyker. I shall
Yes, my
never
lord.
tire. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Today the enemy shall
Hope
know
is the
fear.
first step on the road to disappointment. Mind over matter.
Alright, I could use a forward base to reinforce quicker, but I'm going to build it.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, she does.
With all due
Fear
haste.
not the Psyker. Do I detect uncertainty in
Walk
your
softly.
purpose? An open mind is
Carry
like
a
a
big
fortress
gun.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fall back! Fall
In
back!
the name of the Emperor.
They are close.
Under fire. Taking heavy fire.
Knowledge is power.
Yes.
Hide it well. Do I
We
detect
are the Emperor's
uncertainty in your
chosen.
purpose?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
You can come up here to help assist.
Fear not the Psyker.
Awaiting orders.
I stand ready.
Bass, try talking. If you can't, I'll sort it afterwards, because it might be an admin only. It might be something I've got to do, and I can't do it midstream.
Awaiting orders.
Here to serve.
At last, back to
We
war.
are the Emperor's chosen. What are your needs?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Heresy grows from idleness. Taking
Here to
heads.
serve.
Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
What is your order?
Command me. Moving out. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
Fear denies.
You are free, Bass. Just don't spam too much, because other people are trying to chat.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
To me, my brothers.
Yes, my lord.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle. Moving out. I will purge
Back,
the
guys.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord.
That was painful.
I await your instructions.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine, Bass.
With all due
I
haste.
am ready to serve. Again. Even in death I still serve.
Fear denies faith.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking command.
Why do you not work up here?
We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers. I stand ready.
It is better to die for
stand
the
ready.
Emperor than live for yourself.
Oh, because he's not anywhere near here. That's why it didn't work.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Command me.
Okay, let's replenish up here, and then we'll start pushing.
Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await
What? I
your
have low
instructions.
energy? Ooh.
Marine squad deployed.
I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve.
Awaiting orders. What is your order? At your command.
At last, back to war.
You can join that squad.
I am taking
Command. I am ready to
Direct us
pass
to the enemy.
judgment. None can stand before the Inquisition.
At your command.
Yes?
Ever vigilant.
Stand before the Inquisition.
I'm gonna be honest, even when I played, I was really bad at painting my armies. I had about half a painted army of Blood Angels.
We are the Emperor's
I had-
chosen.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Taking
unbarred
damage.
and unguarded.
I think I had 4 or 5 fully
Fear
painted
denies
Blood Bowl
faith.
teams though.
Ever vigilant.
There is no such thing as innocence,
Ever vigilant.
only degrees of
And
grief.
multiple Necromunda gangs painted.
Initializing new protocol. With all due haste.
Okay, we are nearly ready to start pushing again.
I am the instrument of his will. I will
Time to
purge
start
the
sneaking
unclean.
forwards. I seem to have lost my apothecaries. I don't know if I need to do my apothecaries. You see, I reckon that's the thing which I think is so annoying about the Primaris is anybody who has got the old stuff. It's like, well, now I feel like you've got to replace it, and I'm fairly sure that's part of the reason why they did it.
Faith is eternal.
But it kind of sucks.
To me, my brothers. Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve again.
More power!
At last, back to war. I will crush those.
40k lore is much more fun. Fantasy is fun, don't get me wrong. I love fantasy. I love playing Total War Warhammer. But the 40k lore is so good. Is good. But I mean, 40k is their premier title. It should be.
I will purge the unclean. I have a moving out. I will crush those who stand before me.
Let's get straight in.
Moving out. I will be there soon.
Okay.
Take me into battle.
Had I actually already wiped out their base?
Moving out. By his word. By his word.
I mean, if enough people are interested on the Discord, we could always set up a channel
So
for
the
people
good
playing
Inquisitor
games with
senses
Tabletop
no
Simulator.
chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
Oh dear.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Alright guys, I am going to be ending the stream here, so thank you very much for watching. We will play some more Dawn of War next Tuesday. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please... oh no, did you join just as I'm finishing? Sorry, relax. Again, If you have enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe. We'll be playing some more next week. You can always watch the VOD as well. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That is Monster Bound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. Thank you all for your support. You do make all this possible. And thank you everyone for watching and chatting. Cheers all.